Have you ever imagined your phone turning into a full-fledged Windows PC? In today's video, I'm going to show you my Poco F1, which isn't running Android, but a full version of Windows 11 Pro. We'll dive into its performance and see if it's actually usable for daily tasks. Let's start with system stability. I've tested this for quite a while, and I haven't encountered any crashes or random restarts. If we head over to the settings greater than about section, you can clearly see the device name is Poco F1, and the specifications confirm Windows 11 Pro. The entire OS is functional, and the touch response is surprisingly fluid. Talking about the UI, the personalization options are working perfectly. Whether it's switching from dark mode to light mode or changing wallpapers, everything feels smooth. The layout of the icons and the taskbar is exactly what you'd expect from a desktop environment. Now, let's get to the main highlight, Visual Studio Code. For developers, this is nothing short of a dream. I opened VS Code and the load time is quite decent. The best part here is that you can integrate GitHub directly. Just log into your account and all your repositories become accessible right here. Imagine you're traveling without a laptop. You can turn your phone into a PC to push or pull code. Since it's a desktop environment, you get the full terminal, extensions, and debuggers. Working in horizontal mode makes it very manageable, and if you connect a Bluetooth keyboard, it becomes a complete portable workstation. For web browsing, I checked YouTube in desktop mode, and the videos play perfectly without any lag. Gaming is also possible on this setup. I tested a 2D platformer and managing the controls via touch was quite easy. Multitasking is another area where this setup shines. I had a YouTube video running on one side and the coding environment on the other, and the split screen was handled perfectly. You also get full access to the Microsoft Store to install or manage apps easily. Additionally, I used Claude for Windows, which significantly helps with productivity during multitasking. The entire interface feels very responsive. Looking at the boot process, after the Poco logo, it loads directly into the UEFI boot menu. From there, once we select Windows, the loading screen appears, and we're at the login screen. The entire system boots very reliably every time. Overall, this Windows 11 setup on the Poco F1 feels incredibly solid. As a portable Windows environment, it's remarkably capable. If you want to install this on your own phone, stay tuned because in the next video, I'll be sharing the full installation guide and the knowledge required to set this up. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more technical content.